next time they shine your light in the sky, don't go to it. The bat is dead. Bury it. Consider this mercy.
Tell me. Do you bleed? You will.
What's up? What's up? What's up? And welcome to another watch along on my channel. This Today we're watching Batman Under the Red Hood from 2010. Yes, this was written by Judd Winnick, and Batman was Bob Greenberg. Batman was the one who voiced Bruce Wayne in Greenwood from Young Justice. And before we start, we're on the road to 500 subs, and we already have 381 subscriptions. Keep it coming, guys, and thank you for subscribing. Continue to support this channel by smashing the like button. And we have Sin Havoc on the chat. Batman Under the Red Hood is probably one of the best animated movie from DC, Young Justice, and it was a good cartoon show. Nice, 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 nice. What's up, Sin? And we're I'm announcing first. Next week, Bishop DM Williams will have a streaming show with me called Faith in Comics, where we will discuss our faith in Jesus and, of course, what we love doing, comics and comics related items like movies, series, cartoons, animes, and all that stuff. All right. Now, uh, I'm using a different streaming service. You can go to, if it's still in Max, you can watch it in Max. In Asia, there's HBO Go. And let's start the show. I hope the kittens are not audible. They're hungry little tykes. We have make sure your player is in 0, and we'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Notice that the background music, the music is similar to the Dark Knight trilogy with Christian Bale and the Nolan verse. This show is definitely up there with the rest of the Snyderverse. Under the Red Hood stars wait, Jason Isaacs voice Raz Al Ghul in this animated movie. Uh, John DiMaggio is a really scary Joker. Batman is Bruce Greenwood, Bruce Wayne, Batman, and of course Jensen Ackles as Jason Todd, the Red Hood. Neil Patrick Harris is Nightwing. We have Black Mass, who is played by Wade Williams. Alfred Pennyworth is played by Jim Piddock. Gary Cole plays Commissioner Gordon, and a lot more background voices from cool voice actors. Yep, Nightwing was Neil Patrick Harris. Doogie Howser is in the house. So they start with this scene that pays homage to A Death in the Family, the old comic book where Robin died. Robin, who is Jason Todd. Kelly Hu played Black Mass assistant. Miss Lee. Yep, she played Miss Lee. You see Jason, Robin struggling to survive this brutal crowbar attack from the Joker. Man, Batman is late since Jason is already captured and beaten by the Joker. This animation was really good during that time, and the story was one of the best animated movie from the DC comics, and we're all about DC comics. And right since Batman was dealing with Ra's al Ghul, the Demon Head, this was before they made Al Ghul as the surname for Raish, which was weird. Bob Greenwood has Bruce Greenwood is has a very nice Batman voice too. He was the Batman for a couple of films like Batman, uh, Gotham in Gaslight, right? Then he was the Batman in Young Justice. Joker was the distraction until Jason was captured. If you read A Death in the Family, this was Jason's fate was voted by the fans via telephone call. Well, it was the 80s, so we don't have internet voting surveys and such internet polls. It was a different time. But the story itself made the headlines. Non comic readers were practically reading a death in the family. Sometimes for Batman fans. This was produced by Bruce Timm. Son of Batman was supposed to be a sequel to the movie until DC changed everything for the animated movies. Yeah, they went the new 52 route with starting in JLA War, and before that, uh, the universal changing story was JLA, the Flashpoint, Flashpoint paradox. And yes, Jason was voted as the worst Robin during that time. This was before Stephanie Brown became Robin, and that resulted in the same killing off of character. Then the worst Robin is Damian Wayne. He's a little Sisyphus. Damian was worse. That's true because he's little Batman. The mix between Bruce Wayne and Talia al Ghul is was a good idea, but it's still character wise. He was he was no, it was worse actually. That's why in the Son of Batman animated movie, they use Dick Grayson's Nightwing to introduce Damien. So this is the Gotham Gang. Jason Todd, the Red Hood, is a killing machine. The character the Red Hood character was loved by fans because hey, Jason was hated as Robin. And of course, we don't have a Batman movie without the car chase, swinging by bat rope and all that stuff. The the blueprint for the Batman voice is always will always be Kevin Conroy. Well, if you count Adam West, although that the two Cape Crusader animated movie was proof of that. Before he died, he voiced Batman, and Burt Ward voiced Robin. Yep, absolutely. Hey, I did enjoy earlier stream with Hold My Dual Shocks. It was fun, a fun stream. Andy and what's her name, Katie, were good hosts. Yep. So Batman is facing Amazo. I used to pronounce it as Amazo, but it's Amazo. Katie, Andy, and Peter. Yep. Hold by Jewel Shock. It's Thursday rants, while it's Friday morning. Down here, their show is really amazing. I enjoyed watching them and their topics. Oops, yeah. Nightwing, all his gadgets are in his gloves. A shout out to my friend in New Jersey, Armel Martinez. Salute, man. I called him Bruce while he calls me Clark every time since we were kids. It's a different vibe. Refresh. Yes, it was a refreshing show. Amazo reminds me of the Terminator. So I remember Neil Patrick Harris in his role in Gone Girl. That was an awesome movie. We were just talking about fun stuff and fun rants. Yes, makes me want to do another random talks with me ranting, but my schedule is needs to be properly scheduled. Our timestamp is 14 minutes and 45 seconds. Who do you work for? I always have my Batman voice whenever I have a sore throat. It's fun. Red Hood has the same effect on criminals because he kills them. But Batman is more awesome because he doesn't. He doesn't intently kills people because yeah, his ethics doesn't allow him to be a murderer. Right, leave me with them. This is the first time I saw Nightwing in a Batman animated movie, which was a fresh, refreshing of sorts. We see the difference between Bruce and Dick. Dick, my name is Richard. Oh, Red Hood driving a power car. taken probably from his Jason Jensen Ackles supernatural car. Car chase is really a standard police type of movie scene. The background music is awesome, and them giving homage to the Dark Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight trilogy. You can actually mix this cartoon with the Nolan Batman trilogy. So we're in Ace Chemicals, Batman remembering the Red Hood, and that's why you don't wear capes in a firefight. The the Red Hood gets dropped in a vat of acid. So Batman's greatest failure was the creation of the Joker. But I take it that these are stronger chemicals now. The writer of Batman Under the Red Hood comic was Judd Winnick, and I remember Judd Winnick doing Nightwing and the Outsiders back in the day. I really like that series. The Red Hood. Crime is down, making Red Hood's crusade successful more than what Batman's doing. The Batmobile's design is awesome. The Batman and Nightwing went to Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane. I know someone who deserves to be in Arkham. This is gonna be a flop, man. Flop, flop, flop. Baggy Superman's costume. John DiMaggio's Joker is so intense. He's scary, man. Bruce Wayne as Batman controls himself. No rage, and he's full of rage actually. Our timestamp is 22 minutes and 18 seconds. He's holding Corin Sweat's. Corin Sweat's costume is so big. He looks like an unfit Superman. So we have the Black Mask. Wade Williams is Black Mask. I mean, he can't fit the suit. It's true. When Henry Cavill did the shooting for Man of Steel, his suit was perfect, right? He his suit was perfect. It fits perfectly. Corin Sweat will be adjusted in post production. It's called cheating. Quail Man, Corin Sweat, the Quail Man. Yep, exactly. So Black Mass, the Black Mass design in animation looks like the Red Skull. Honestly, Black Mass costume when he was created in the 1980s was different. Red Hood looks like a biker with that red helmet, that leather jacket, that suit, those boots, easily cosplayed, much like the Golden Age Sandman. You only need a gas mask and a fedora. Man, this is good. That's an EMP coming from Batman and Nightwing. Where do we get those wonderful toys? Nightwing has giant staplers in his glove compartment. That's a cool outfit for Red Hood, unlike atrocious Quail Man. You know why his belt is so bulky? That's where he put his broccoli wig whenever he changes into Superman. I could see Jensen Ackles play Nightwing or Red Hood. He's playing as Batman, voicing Batman in the Tomorrowverse, whose animation I don't really like. It doesn't work for me. The Tomorrowverse type of animation looks cheap. That wig is insane. Yes, he looks like Tony Khan. Man, right? The chase scene, this rooftop chase reminds you of Winter Soldier. I mean, how could people people's legs withstand that kind of jumping? And his double gun is awesome. Tony Khan can't. No, that's a new one. We better add that to our list of hashtags. Hashtag Tony Khan Kent. When they finish Superman L, the the sabotage will be completed, and Marvel won. Put that in your head. So all those jumping didn't help Nightwing that much. Nightwing's costume is made from lighter materials than Batman's. Now, Jason has a heavy suit. Yes, bet the demons are upset with hashtags, especially hashtag sell ZSJL to Netflix, hashtag sell Snyderverse to Netflix. The coolest hashtags ever. We share this, and a shout out to the cool table for making these hashtags work. You haven't lost your touch, Bruce. You haven't lost your touch, Bruce. And that got Bruce's eyes wide open. Now we have little Jason as Robin. Shout out to the Cool Table and the Syndicate Network. Well, we are part of that network, so all we do is network. This is cool. They made Jason into actually Dick for with all those puns whenever he's fighting. what's green and purple and covered with red and yellow. You, when I land on your sorry butt. Jason, when he grew older, as Robin, he was more brutal than Dick. The fun part was lost somewhere. So there were two more actors who played the voice of Jason, Jason Todd, Alexander Martella as young Jason, and Vincent Martella as teen Jason Todd. Jim Starlin was the one who wrote off Jason in the 80s with A Death in the Family, plus all those issues where he became out of control. He wants Batman, Red Hood, to be dead. BED, dead. Timestamp 33 minutes and 30 seconds. Red Hood using an Impala as his car. Ah, no, this is the mobsters using an Impala. This is the Red Hood's gang. The Escorta drug trade looks like some fat slob. And we have Integrity 101 in the chat. What's up, guys? This is arguably the greatest Batman film, in my opinion. I actually made a fan edit that added about 10 minutes from the Death in the Family Blu ray, plus some cool post credit stuff. Hey, I hope I can see that uh, one day. And we also have Brogu in the chat. Hello, Brogu. What's up? Uh, Andy from Hold My Jewel Shock. Watch the music stream we did last week. Last this Wednesday, and he was cool with it. And he asked me for my Spotify account. He follows me in Spotify now. Hi, Brogu. Okay, next week I'll be doing. Fate in Comics with Bishop. This will be Eastern Standard Time, uh, 10 p.m., while this will be 10 a.m. here in the Philippines the next morning. Yes. This is I need to fix it up a little because it is the first fan edit I made, and looking back, I can do better. But all my fan edits are available online on moviestream.com. Ooh, need to check that out. And you know something? Integrity, uh, ZSJL 2 and 3 are inevitable. Before I started the stream, I was watching The Boys season 4 episode 5, and I tell you, man, every episode is a bit wacky, and but it's it gets better somehow. Plus, you can always message me on Twitter if you like. Okay, that's a call from Integrity. You rock. Thank you, man. Uh, in Tagalog, it's salamat, which means thank you. So Batman is facing some armored mercenaries. Not Batman, Red Hood. I mean, like, Red Hood should have been Batman. Some Now we have Batman saving Jason. Man, Batman saw Jason kill off one of those armored mech merc. He's cleaning up Gotham, you know. I'm not usually a fan of no kills, but I like how it's applied to the story in this film. Actually, I'm no fan of the no kill zoo because Bruce Wayne's Batman has killed uh, in self defense by accident. He doesn't kill intentionally. That's how Batman works. That's why he couldn't kill the Joker in The Dark Knight Returns because he was practically strangling the Joker and breaking his neck, which is a no no. But he killed lots of thugs, terrorists. If you read classic Batman, okay, Bruce has a blood sample from the Red Hood. This will confirm his one of his greatest fear. Match 100%. Alfred is devastated to learn this truth. It's been years since Alfred died in the comics. I mean, in Elseworld stories, alternate universe, Alfred is still alive. But in the main DCU comics, it's you have some great uh, content lately? Oh, I have content, great content lately. I'll be sure to show up more often. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. I try to please. I'm growing this channel. It would be fun to grow this channel because as an independent and a small channel in YouTube, it's it's fun to do stuff that no one tells me uh, what to do. Timestamp 42 minutes and 40 seconds. It's almost July and I'm still enjoying what I do. Man, Red Hood really has a heavy arsenal. Yes, autonomous. We are autonomous YouTubers. We don't have we don't have backing of major networks. This is why I can do every although this stuff from DC, Marvel, and indies. No sponsorship. Yes, you said it. No sponsorship. Oh, damn. A lot of killings in this anime. Sin Havoc was right. Yes, for a lot of things, especially the Gunverse. I can't wait for Zod's AI film. It will be awesome. Yes, crazy. Actually, what they're doing, these beta demons are doing, are so predictable. Batman is exhuming Jason's body. Considering that Jason died when he was younger, it's a doll. It's a mannequin. He's been duped by Ras Al Ghul. One Punch Done will be amazing. Yes, it will. Guys, thank you for supporting Hold My Dual Shock reviews. We love seeing you guys in the chat. You're welcome, Brogu. It was fun to watch their streams. And Andy watched my music stream, which was kind of cool. They're awesome. Yeah. Refreshing. I'm enjoying. a lot of things now. We went to my aunt's birthday party last night, so I woke up a little late. Yes, he mentioned that he watched your stream. I saw yours the other night as well. I wonder if it was. Yes, it was the same stream. Man, Joker is killing off black mass men without remorse. He's, after all, unpredictable. They're kind of dead. I sort of I was honestly I think the Joker in the Batman comics and the other media are is overexposed. Where's Two Face? Where's the other villains? Where's my cannibal penguin? Where's Russell Gould? Damian Wayne was created in the 80s by Mark W. Barr. He was the son of Batman and Talia. They screwed over Jared Leto. I really like Jared's portrayal of the Joker. Makes him more gangsta than a mobster or what, and clown. He was scary. He was a scary Joker. The one I was searching for in this recreation of the death in the family is somehow Lady Shiva. It could have been an awesome appearance. Before we see another Joker, we need to see ZSJL Joker. Yep, the Joker's wild. I have those old vinyls of Batman stories with the Joker's wild. It was really cool back in the 70s. I played it in the turntable. Batman vinyl in 45. Those were the days. I had two vinyl stories. One is, of course, The Joker's Wild with Batman, and the other 45 I had was Spider Man, Night of the Man Wolf, and an LP, Batman LP, telling stories, voice stories. Was fun to listen to back then. Timestamp is 51 minutes and 20 seconds. So they switch the setting for a death in the family from Ethiopia to Bosnia. It's uh it's probably the era Another cool story that I would enjoy would be 10 Nights of the Beast by Jim Starlin and Jim Aparo, the first appearance of the KG Beast. It has uh, Cold War stuff in it. Maybe they could change some stuff. In the comics, Jason was revived because Superboy Prime punched the source wall. Imagine that. It would have been cool if the animated movie Hush, Batman Hush, had Jason, or at least Clayface masquerading as Jason. This is cool. You pronounce Ras Al Ghul two different ways, of course. Ras Al Ghul and Raish Al Ghul. It was never resolved. Batman's greatest failure, Jason Todd. So Jim Max Allen Collins was the one who revised Jason Todd's origin, making him not a Dick Grayson clone as he was originally done by Doug Menck, Jerry Conway, with being a street punk who first stole the Batmobile's wheels. This was post Crisis on Infinite Earths. This this part is where the Joker holds Black Mass and his secretary hostage just to flush out the Red Hood and probably to piss off Batman. He kidnapped all those mobsters that the Red Hood employs, given protect protective stuff, his protection racket. The Joker is really an unpredictable element in the Gotham. Commissioner Gordon is not the same as he was portrayed way back in the early days. motorcycle fetish. Joker always needs attention from Batman, Nightwing, Red Hood, Red Robin. I always call Timothy Drake Robin as Red Robin. It makes no sense to have two characters playing Robin, Damien and Tim. And of course, I stopped reading Tim Drake's Robin when he they DC made him gay. It sucks. And another one bites the dust. Batman saves the day. You know what they don't use in the Batman mythos now is the whirly bat. It's the gyro contraption that was done way back when. The whirly bat was, I think they used it until the 80s. But when they did Batman, the animated series, they forgot about it. So the challenge is going to Crime Alley, much like what Batman told Superman in The Dark Knight Returns. Crowbar. Joker knows Red Hood is the second Robin somehow. With all his psychotic mind, he puts two plus two together always. Reminds me of the dialogue in Batman 89. I made you, but you made me first. Batman, of course, is seeing visions of the past. This is the time Jason jack his the wheels of the Batmobile. This is courtesy, of course, of the writer Max Allan Collins. Batman trained Jason. Red Hood has little toys, unlike Batman. Their skill level, the skill level of Batman and Jason Todd, Bruce Wayne and Jason Todd does, are near each other's skill set. Very near. He works with a knife really good. Notice that Bruce's mask easily tears off. There he is, Jason Todd. Yep, rabid. A rabid Robin is equal to a rabid MCU fan. Rabid. Of course, Gotham needs that kind of justice. Batman's pulling his punch, and he burned off Jason's jacket. Those bruises Bruce will have in the morning. Uh, this is like a father and son duel. What's the vibe in the Philippines for when what? I don't know, man. It's still the Philippines love those kinds of wacky stuff. But everybody is still waiting for the director's cut of Rebel Moon. Yep. Shit, it's the far. August the 2nd, and imagine Netflix shows Zach's movies the same time globally. I mean, like, no one does that. The US has Flash on Netflix now. We still haven't have in our Netflix. Still no Flash on the schedule. The Punisher has words for Batman when he couldn't kill the Punisher, when Batman couldn't kill the Joker. Frank Castle said they deserve each other, which makes sense. Why do Batman keep on letting the Joker live? That's a really existential question. Everything is Batman's fault because he refused to stop the Joker permanently. This is popcorn material for the Joker, na Red Hood, and Batman. It's him or me. Holy! Another monolith appeared in Colorado? Man, this is. I, do you think it's a natural event or manipulated? The signs 2024 is could be both. Yeah, planted and natural could be. He didn't save the Joker this time, but he let Jason go. I think that makes them both even. What's interesting is where it's exactly. Where is it exactly? The crowd wants to know. We have to remember the US elections is in November, only a few months to go. $1 million bail. What's Northern Colorado? What's special about that place? Man, for all intent and purposes, Jason is still dead in Batman's eye. Whoa. Alfred was surprised. A dairy farm on an open hill. Okay. Reminds me of all those dead cattle somewhere. Right. The ending is really intense. Okay. We have the show is over. It's good. They still use Bob Kane's name only as creator of Batman during the year when this movie was created. I want to know where the coordinates read on axis. Could be interesting. Sin the coordinates. All right. So, how did you like the movie so far? Great movie. Yes, it was great. The theme song, the the backgrounder. This is purely Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises level. 9.5 out of 10. Yes, that's a good rating, man. I rate it as 9 over 10 only because some stuff, but it's good. This was a great movie. I enjoyed it. Also enjoyed this movie watching with you guys. And yes, do do log in to my channel every week and follow me in my social media accounts if you have the time. See you in a few days. This is the weekend and my time. And sort of remember this coming Tuesday night, EST, Wednesday morning here in the Philippines, Faith and Comics with Bishop Williams. It's gonna be awesome. And that's it. I really enjoyed engaging with you guys. And yep, see you in a few days.
Stop killing people!
They look alive to me.
Because I saved them.
Well, that's why I waited until you were there. I got the information I needed. No one died. I did it your way.
He does have a point.
I know it got lost in all the confusion, but we still have some issues to settle here. There are only heroes and there are villains.
You think yourself a hero, but you would let these criminals go free.
Heroes don't kill people.
Well, I do.